Okay. Hi, and welcome to more Persona 5. I don't remember what we were doing last time.
Okay.
We need to make sure that the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang on to, or hang our hats on.
Name we can hang on to.
Now listen up.
Don't go near the busy places, you hear? Not at fault if you get involved in any shady business. I don't remember what I was gonna do this night. I think I was gonna watch... I think I was either gonna watch, the movie that we have. Actually, let's read, Oh, that's really funny. We can't actually even read that. Let's study then.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do today? Study?
Wait, is it daytime or is it nighttime? I think it's nighttime. Okay.
Now
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
I'm gonna head home. Clean up the place once you're done, alright?
Hey!
It seems you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
Oh. Shit, I'm back in prison.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation? You haven't told me.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
It's almost like you're in a JRPG.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Yeah.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Caroline, contractors is a very different word. Contractors does not mean a person you have, or I guess it might mean. It's not generally used as person you have contract with.
Thanks to the
I guess it technically does mean that, but
is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Yes, thank you.
Right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Cool, yep. Yep. Broke-ass college student. I think you just mean college student. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? One on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang contest? Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that'll go increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Thank you for not holding us in this whole semantic. Okay. One thing that happened in school a couple times was the teachers being like, you know, here, have this big, you know, presentation. It's basically the school equivalent of this meeting could have been an email. Like, you could have literally just started with your statement rather than, you know, adding a whole bunch of fluff to it that doesn't matter. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Nautilus. How are you doing?
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
I'm playing with a Jungian psychology.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
People have multiple sides to them. Who fucking knew? Yeah.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. I thought for a split sec that was gonna be the point that leveled up my knowledge, and that would have been really funny. You know, usually when I'm playing through,
But we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
usually when I play through, like with a new save file, when I played through P5 and the start to P5R, I'm 90% sure that I basically power leveled proficiency because it lets you make like lockpicks and shit. And it gives you a chance to be able to make like 2 from one set of materials and stuff like that. That might actually be a Morgana Confidant ability, but I forget.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
Deltarune Chapter 2 has permanently ruined the term big shot in my brain. just like how Among Us has ruined the term Among Us and vent.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
There she is.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
Also, her eyes are very clearly red. They're slightly more brown on my computer monitor, but on my TV screen, they are red.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Okay. It's always a, like, there's a, how do I phrase this? There's always this thing with stuff like this where when they name drop somebody, they name drop their full name and it just comes out really stilted. Like, that just feels weird.
Thank you.
I never noticed that Makoto has a, what's that called? Is that a crown braid? The one that goes over the top of your head?
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
I understand that
Oh,
you're threatening me.
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Police are really here. Saw them at the entrance.
I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers.
Change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh?
I hope they don't find out we're responsible.
Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry.
You sound sure of yourself. But, I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida?
This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though.
And still...
We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label.
I guess that's true.
Man, I can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Kurusu. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Feel a murderous intent. Ha! I actually had high enough stuff to dodge.
Whoa, that was an epic dodge!
Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got your entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I forget whose playthrough of Persona 5 it was, but there's a part in someone's Persona 5 playthrough where they're talking with Mishima, and he's like, Mishima, I am literally a Phantom Thief, and I make the Phantom Thieves less of a part of my own life than you do.
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Back to say we go.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the moon persona,
You know, there are some people that say that Mishima's confidant.
See you.
I've seen people say that Mishima's moon confidant is worse than the Gourmet King's moon confidant from Persona 3. In which case, I have to say to those people, did you ever play Persona 3? Did you ever did you ever see that confidant? Because that confidant is bad.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Rude.
Good comeback, huh?
No.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping.
Yep. Oh, we can continue Takemi's and Ryuji's. Part of me wants to bum rush getting through Takemi's. Just because getting SP adhesives is, like, game-changing. Is there anything at the arcade? I don't remember how to start the confidant that happens at the arcade. I should probably start On's confidant. Or, well, I guess technically we've already started it. It should be at level 1 already, but...
It felt like someone was watching,
Wow, that's Morgana's voice.
it felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing.
Should be able to invite her out with my current kindness.
I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you.
I want you to rely on me.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about all this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you.
Like my bond with An will grow stronger soon.
And so what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An?
Yeah.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Akira. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital, and she said she was sorry.
Oh, I forgot I had auto on.
And sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. And so I apologized as well.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to that so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability.
Can't blame yourself.
Oh.
You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Kira, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. And scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go.
Gosh. Sorry, give me a sec. Gosh, I need to... I'm probably gonna need more water. But,
I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's no big deal.
It was, though. Really. It meant a lot to me. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise.
Let's find it together.
Huh? Really?
Thanks.
Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong.
Sense a heightened motivation from An. Shit. I'm gonna be making that mistake all playthrough, aren't I?
A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
Well, see you later. Oh, hey, it's me. Thank you for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time.
Of course, you're my teammate.
Thanks. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Cool.
Don't start any fires, okay?
I make no promises. Yes, finally.
Hey!
You want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey, hey!
Yep, carrying around.
You've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about you wash it over at the laundromat?
No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself. You get what I mean? Or you get what I mean? Goodbye, Sojiro.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from any places that might be dangerous, alright? We finally got the lyrical version of Beneath the Mask.
The result will be announced on 5/7, right? Let's come again later.
Oh wait, no. I thought your confidant was only available on Sundays.
I'll just add this.
I don't remember if giving the bag back to the air shop to this dude we spends time. Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understood? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it. I don't know about it, we clear? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Akira. Just ask him.
Could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge will help you get more gutsy?
Huh? You looking to buy or not?
Come again.
Oh wait, do I have treasure I can sell?
Alright.
I do, cool.
I guess that's fine. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, which one?
Hey,
Alright. Sounds good.
EY, you do have cat sweaters, thank you. But it's not better than what I've got on.
Okay. Alright, which one? Sounds good.
All right, which one?
Sling bow.
Sounds good.
Eh.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't a place for kids to be hanging around. Okay, what was I gonna do? You got any new books?
Please, take your time.
You do. So... I should probably...
Please consider what I have to
There have been
say.
far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? Runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person. I can't hire someone without any experience. Sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop.
That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. You said he'd be going to the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Also, I'm going to apologize preemptively if I start humming and or singing along to the Beneath the Mask. I legitimately know the words to this song because I love this song so much.
What are your thoughts?
So, each of these has different job listings,
What are your
right?
thoughts?
Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong ones, but... You can actually buy stuff from the smoothie shop?
A drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than other places. If they have special drinks, it might not be a bad idea to try one. Welcome. What's that? Special drinks? Well, on Sundays we have special vegetable juice. And so, none today, huh? That's too bad. Why not try coming back on Sunday?
Is this a new thing in Royal, or am I... I like that you actually, like, scan your phone as you walk past the, What is this? Free to buy anything you'd like. Ah. I don't think I've ever actually interacted with that store. Thank you for the follow, Kato. Let's go consume copious amounts of burger. Just as our forefathers intended. Yep. Cool. Prove your guts. Yeah, you need everything.
Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
A challenge, huh? How about giving it a try? We're offering a new limited edition spring item.
Yep, cool. Take the challenge.
You can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
I'll be able to gain guts. Yep, sure. Take the challenge.
Certainly. Now, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Unironically, I've actually had a burger this size before. I've never eaten it one all myself. We cut it into like 1/8. But there's a burger place that's like, I don't know, like a 3-hour drive from where I live that sells burgers that are that size.
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as...
I'm trying to figure out how that word is said. Voluminous?
As a soaring comet burning in the sky, it will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Akira.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go!
This is a tough battle.
It looks good, but it's so big.
Oh, man.
It didn't, wow. Morgana, did you hit puberty?
Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess this'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge.
It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current knowledge and proficiency. Yep, because those are both at level 1.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though.
Guts is a very important stat, so...
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should just head home. I'm full from just watching you.
Gosh, thinking about the burger is making me hungry.
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen.
Now for today's train news, today's headlines are... Volleyball beating investigation. School claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than previous years. Hot sports of Tokyo. Hot spots of Tokyo. Wow, hot spots. God. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week.
People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this card knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter.
Oh wait, I guess I should give... Hey Dash. Sorry you can't sleep. I guess I should give Kawakami a more rundown voice.
Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon.
Yeah, have a good night, Dash.
And some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Kurusu-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. And so what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale?
What do you mean I can't use the... Oh, wait, I'm not connected to the internet. That's why. I forgot my PS5 needs to update. Well, see, I would assume that it's Fatal Woman. Because femme is woman, fatale is fatal.
This is it.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
That is correct. The answer is Fatal Woman. In French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend, and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
Whoa, he actually knew that?
Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
My knowledge is still at level 1.
Let me warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you... Ryuji, are you literally expecting people to, to dox your targets for you?
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
this place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
That's a very loaded question.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
To the train station.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Ah, yes, Mementos. Some people really love this place, and some people absolutely hate it.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, The general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Also, can I just say, I absolutely love how they contextualize Mementos as a place. Like, I like the way that they're just like, yes, Mementos is you literally going into the collective unconscious.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
Organa's Phantom Thief form is a bus.
Totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Isn't there, I forget if it's actually a full movie or if it's just a short, but isn't there a Ghibli movie that's called The Kitten Bus? It might be a short that's, like, at the Ghibli Museum. I think the Kitten Bus is actually a character from Totoro. But I haven't watched a lot of Studio Ghibli movies, which is, like, a sin for a lot of people. But
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not
You can't
Oh.
drive yourself?
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Do you know how to drive?
time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
True.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely down a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
What's this entrance gonna look like?
I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual cue.
So we just gotta go wandering around for him? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Well, there it is. Hello. Might as well spend our time while we're here to actually get some experience, because we are underleveled, as we found out in the Kamoshida fight.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost
Serves you
scary
right.
how good I am. Finish him! Cleanup complete.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
It's kind of cool that I'm getting, like, full items. You usually just get, like, materials down here. It's locked. We have a lockpick. Yep, crack it open. Ooh.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Zoro, show your might. We have him. Ooh, blew up. That was just a taste of my...
Morgana's one-rounding all of the enemies here.
All right. Man, that was easy.
Oh, cool, we can go down. I seem to remember you only being able to do, like, 2 floors on your first Mementos visit.
Shadow spotted.
Where? Oh. Hello.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Gun.
Okay. No match for me.
But yeah, I'm just kind of exploring around, seeing if I can find anything else before we do the mini boss here. Shadow down here, apparently, though. Game's really gonna make me burn through all of Morgana's SP. Actually, I think Joker... Oh, wait, they're weak to fire as well? Oh, they are weak to fire. Cool.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Okay, time to kick its ass. Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit.
This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker?
Yeah, let's do it. Persona Q2 happens right now. Nah, it happens way later once we've got the whole party. Hey, someone's there.
That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow.
Let me see. The front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right?
I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Look at him go.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Persona! Go down!
Here he comes!
Panther's been taken out.
Excuse me? Why did that do so much damage?
This one!
Sorry. Let's do this.
Sleep.
That's a big help.
Come! Alright. Persona! Captain
On the ground.
Okay, they're weak to electricity. Cool.
Persona. How about this?
Can I lock you in this combo?
Next up.
He goes next. So I guess the best way to do this would just be to guard and then have Ryuji use Zio.
On the ground. Nice going, Storm. Okay, guys. Persona! Witness my resolve.
The strategy, it works.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Persona!
I love that this strategy is still working.
Woodman Persona!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Finish him.
Hit you with Zio, then an all-out attack, then sleep. It's such a dumb strategy, but it's working.
Captain
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Time for some pain!
This'll end you. Persona!
I leveled up.
Hell yeah! A new
Cool.
move!
This new skill suits me.
Hey, we finally got AoE heal.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me. I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
We're gonna be doing a lot of requests.
Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
True.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Do you want to go back?
Yeah. I forget, does it reshuffle the floor when you do this? So what else do you want to do?
There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first.
Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something?
That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Hello.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
The persona experience of using Morgana on your team. Weakness. It's almost scary how good I am. X4.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Imagine if there was an obstacle that could show up randomly in Mementos that was just train.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Oh, are we actually able to go further in this trip?
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already
But I want
accomplished
to
our
go
goal.
further in.
We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
But I want to go further, Morgana.
Hey, look.
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
The voice actor's delivery on that, like,
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
it sounds like he's having his entire worldview shifted.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Honestly, Morgana's the only one that is reacting reasonably to this.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
True.
Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
How in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, you guess we can grab him for him.
I like this. I like that mechanic. Like, it adds a lot more things to do in Mementos. Because in vanilla P5, Mementos was basically just tape down the sprint button and find the train platform as fast as you can.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give all you.
Something for us?
Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
The star fragment from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Huh? What the heck is that?
It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So, what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that? Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful, you want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. Star, huh? Said it'd grant our wishes or something.
I highly doubt something like that would actually happen. Even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright.
Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side.
Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk.
I guess things don't happen that easily. Don't just happen that easily. But we can't just throw the thing away. Let's hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
I don't know what it is with this. This game is absolutely destroying my throat.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? Definitely a boy, though.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Ryuji, what the fuck? Ryuji, what is that supposed to mean?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Yep, cool. There he is. The boy. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous.
Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous.
Hey, Unavailable, how are you doing? But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong?
I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida?
God. Mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help him out.
I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case.
Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Akira? I want to help people.
The same goes for me.
We don't get much time to be arguing over this either. And Madarame? Question mark? Guy bothers me.
Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams.
Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star? The one Jose gave us? I wonder if that could help us ace the exams.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that.
Hell, I'd settle for just not failing.
Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time.
Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Goodbye, Coffee Dad.
Hey.
Morgana, we're supposed to check our lottery numbers.
Hey.
All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying? Okay, cool.
What do you want to do?
Yes, I would like to study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm headed home.
Can I talk?
The other day, I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll stay quiet. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Finally, level 2 knowledge.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful.
Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come and hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
have things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Don't understand.
You want to know more?
That's...
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Mishima, if you're filtering out the haters, you're doing a damn bad job of it, because literally in the bottom right, you can see haters pop up constantly. Done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
He's manually doing it like everything on the side. He's manually doing it. He has an automated shit even at the end of the game. Yeah. Mishima has absolutely no moderation tools. He basically goes in and he manually deletes every single post that he doesn't like.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
I feel like this...
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
I feel like, okay, when I played through P5 Vanilla, I didn't mind Mishima. But I'm realizing now, like, man, he's laying it on so thick.
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
It's a title that you gave yourself, buddy.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Do you think... Do you think that the fan site is structured like a 2006 forum page? Do you think that that's like the general structure that Mishima tries to make?
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Honestly, I'm genuinely surprised that somehow Mishima's, like, hype...
Alright.
Considering Mishima's hype for the Phantom Thieves, I'm surprised that he doesn't end up, like, getting you caught. Mishima is the person that sold us out in the intro. Yep, cool.
I might be overworking myself, though. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Oh, wait, shit. Oh, Karusu, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, Image Manager. Strategic Image Management Rep. Title's important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey,
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
well then.
Yep, home shopping program. Time to do some shopping, relaxation set. Nope.
Hey, hey!
We're adding a fourth navigator to the Phantom Thieves.
Well then.
Hey,
Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? $100 yen. Great.
Wow.
You won, but, well, I guess it's better than nothing.
I mean, I could see it. Oh, wait, I forgot to check.
Nice.
How long does the fertilizer last in the plant?
Okay.
Oh, I only have one tin clasp.
What's up? What's up? Oh.
I guess let's go play 16 days. Oh, wait, we can... I didn't even notice that Sojiro's Confidant was available. Finally interested in coffee brewing? If you'll help, I can teach you. Help him out.
yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm gonna finish preparing the curry.
All right then.
Alright. That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, How's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then. Ugh, gosh. I can't do Sojiro's voice for extended periods of time. There are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. You listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right. Keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes. But hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How do you get this number? Now? Where? Fine. Sorry. Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Don't want my help anymore? Of course I do. Like I said, we'll continue later. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Akira later on makes millions in Mementos and doesn't even donate a single penny to his dying business owner. I mean, to be fair, I think technically speaking, the money that you make in Mementos is intended to be non-canon, but turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
All right.
The rest is on you.
The Reaper was canon in the anime, and the money dropping in Mementos was also canon in the anime. Okay, I'm off. Don't need all our food while I'm gone. Hey, get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, had to take care of some business. Don't worry, I'll put you to work. We got lots of time on our hands. Thank you in advance. You're awfully obedient today. Well, as long as you help out and do your part, I'll treat you fairly. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. I really wish that, like, instead of just hanging up the phone and leaving, Joker got, like, the exclamation point over his head and went back downstairs. Sorry, that was probably really loud.
Whoa, what's with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something?
Here, the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers.
That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes.
I haven't seen the P5 anime, but I've heard that the P5 anime is not great.
This might affect Mementos the same way weather does.
You never even explained weather affecting Mementos, Morgana.
Morning.
I thought that the vanilla P4 anime was good. Not the golden anime. From what I've heard, the P4G anime is bad. Like, not even just like it's mediocre. I've heard that it's bad. Only seen like 2 episodes from it. Apparently, you in that series is very memey because he's chaotic neutral. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now?
You mean with there being no Kamoshida?
Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. Wish someone would just thank us for it or something.
Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, the Persona games, like, it's one of those things where it's cool that they tried to make an anime for it, but Persona is such a weird experience because, like, it's difficult to adapt, I mean, because it's, like, half dungeon crawler, half visual novel. And that makes it really difficult to, like, actually adapt into any other form. I agree. Or what's gonna happen to him now? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever.
That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved.
For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. Saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you've already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! Bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Yeah, I've heard that Persona 1 has really good manga, which is really weird considering that Persona 1's story, from my experience with it, isn't very, like, it's PS1 game story. It's not very fleshed out.
You got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Did you play... Wait. Did you play P2, like Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, on actual PS1? Because that would have been one hell of a cool experience. Damn. You got yourself, like, a certified... That is a rare game.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout.
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right?
What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. Original Persona 3 for PS2 as well. It's Persona, like, Revelations Persona on the PS1 is really, really rare, but Persona 2 Eternal Punishment for the PS1, the North American copy of it, is like $600 to like $800 if I'm not mistaken. It is a rare game.
That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Wow, that was... I went more gremlin voice with Morgana there. Ooh, perfect timing. Let's go in right now then.
You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh?
Yep.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember what the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing?
And something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in him for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site.
I want to stream, I guess, Persona 1 PSP. I think it's just called Shin Megami Tensei Persona. I want to stream that at some point. And the main reason why I want to stream it is that I want to stream P1 so I can stream Persona 2. Because Persona 2 is the one that I'm really interested in because, like, I don't really know, like, I kind of have a very rough idea of some of the story beats of Persona 2. But I know that its story is really good. And I think that, if I'm not mistaken, I think that the Eternal Punishment PSP fan translation patch has been completed finally.
And that's why the nav picked up on him. Huh? Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones.
You can hear my voice cracking.
Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. And things have gone a little too far for the bullying, though. Or for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down.
Are you sure you weren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos.
I'll just add this.
If your voice is cracking, does that mean you're impersonating Morgana pretty well?
At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 1. Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yep.
The pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying the weather changes people's feelings, and that'll in turn change Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too.
His real-world portrait in Strikers is a cat and not his metaverse version. But it's like the it's the different cat portrait from the end of Persona 5, right? It's the one from the very end of the game. Because there's a unique one that shows up at the end. Minor spoilers, I guess.
The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful.
It's literally just a cat. Days with bad weather like rain, Mementos. Yep, cool.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen?
I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then.
Let's go.
It'd probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Let's give it our all, Joker.
Hello.
Well then.
Alright, Joker. What do you want to do?
Oh.
I'm always down for a little bit of dress up. What should we go with?
Party style?
Well then.
We should be able to pick up flowers now, right?
This is...
The shadow presences have moved. It looks like the structure of this place is different after all. I mean, you did say it changes every time we come in. That's right. The orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, we'll just have to get used to this. Let's get going.
There's a, I know for a fact that there's a mod for, P5 on, PC that, swaps out, it swaps out, people's costumes with their cross-dressing costumes from P5 Dancing. I wanted to change the decal.
Oh. Well then.
Why did they make car decals in this game? Like, what was the point of this?
Well then. The first move is ours. Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am.
Here, make 2 decals.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Not only make 2 decals, it's make 2 decals out of pre-existing assets.
Let's see that again, Panther. Let's do this. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Finish this. Okay, guys.
Good job that it kept them there for 15 minutes. Yeah,
Beautiful rose has thorns.
they literally just like mapped them to a transparent rectangle, or not rectangle. It's like a. It's not a cube because a cube is a square, but you know what I mean.
The chest. Oh.
I was gonna say, Mementos is very reminiscent of Tartarus and the TV world. Just due to the fact that they're both, like, all 3 of them are randomly generated.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Very nice.
Just stay there.
Time for some fun. Finish
I'm genuinely curious as to what they're gonna do with Tartarus in Persona 3 Reload.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
Hello there.
Now's our chance to strike.
Gosh, can I just say, the fact that you get
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Do it with style. Okay, guys.
yeah.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
That enemy was really weak. Treasure chest.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the game, like, seeded your Mementos visits out beforehand. Like, it genuinely really wouldn't surprise me if,
Alright, the first move is ours.
it wouldn't surprise me if in, the game's files, it, like, generated a seed for Mementos, like, a week on the in-game calendar in advance, and just had a whole string of seeds for Mementos generation.
Persona. Ravage them.
Knocked down. Do it. That was incredible, Joker. This
Honestly, it really wouldn't surprise me if it was something along the lines of, yeah. How are you still alive?
Nice work, team.
All right.
I mean,
All right.
that's basically just how randomly generated stuff is. It's generally just a difference of when the generation is made. Because I don't know if, like, if you were to save before entering Mementos on a day and then back out and continue, like, if you were to not back out, like, is it generated at the start of the day or is it generated when you enter Mementos is what I'm trying to say. Hey, this is where we came last time, right?
Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out.
Yeah, that's it. Is it like generated when you enter Mementos, or is it generated like at the start of your day so that it doesn't re-roll if you load a save? I mean, I'm doing a very bad job of explaining this because I'm very tired. If you go down to a floor and back up and then go down again, it's different. Really?
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
Also, if that was an autocorrect, that was honestly, that autocorrect is really funny. Bumped into that guy again. What was his name?
You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he?
That's not your voice.
Panther, I'm adorable too, you know? Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? It sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it?
Guess I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we look around for him? He's probably still around here.
Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? Yep, the Reaper.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. All right, let's get going.
Say hello to my friend. I've killed him 567 times within the past 5 hours. I mean, Reaper farming is really good. Like, it's how I capped my level in Vanilla P5. Though Vanilla P5 just has a better version of it. That being, you can cap your level super easily if you just wait for flu season. Lend me your power. Let's talk. Gotta find out if you're weird human.
Seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
This little kid. You're supposed to go easy on kids. I'm good at PE. Brains muscle too. Right after this, kid.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
There he be.
Oh, mister.
Him and his egg hat. But yeah, I don't want any Myriad breaks it, allowing you to beat him at level 21. Jesus. I don't want any spoilers in chat about this, but I do like... I haven't seen a whole lot of them, but I've seen some fan theories about who Jose is. And I really like some of the ideas that people have. Like, no talking about that in chat, but like... Some people have some really cool ideas about who that kid is. I usually don't enter Mementos until I end up with like 5 or 6 Mementos requests.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Hello there.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Marvelous. Oh, it exploded.
I totally forgot. Does all-out attacking to end a battle give you more rewards, or am I misremembering that?
Four foes. Don't lose here. Persona. Zoro, show your might. Witness my resolve. It's almost scary how good I am.
Morgana's kind of carrying us currently.
Let's do this. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Stay there. Let's get serious. Okay, guys. A beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
There's the platform.
We can descend from here.
Boy, I wish I had Ryuji at like level 8. But yeah, I do really enjoy the way that they've tweaked the baton passing. Like, it's just a very slight tweak that they've made to it, but like, I do really like baton passing in this game because you can do some really stupid shit with it.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Hello, Jose.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Do you think that that thing on his head is like a helmet of some kind, or do you think that that's the rest of his hair? Because his hair seems to match that color. Jose is looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies.
Yeah, that's fair. You had to get him to, like, Confidant rank 3, I think. Or maybe rank 2 to get their baton passes unlocked. Which sucked. What if Jose is your child from the future?
I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. I just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh,
That's right. Here, before I forget. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This'll also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can.
hey,
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I got some really good stuff. So first off,
here's some great stuff for flowers. Yep. Oh, I only have 12, really?
speaking of,
oh, right. I should mention something about the flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be sad to collect flowers and just have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay?
doing good?
Just leave the floor, or collect the flowers, leave the floor, and then come back. That actually, talking to Jose actually seemed to have, reloaded all of the,
Hi. Ah! The rails are digging into my tires.
shit.
We're gonna flip if-
Three enemies. Let's do it. Gonna finish it.
Why? Why would you do that?
Weapon Persona! Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Okay,
Pass the baton and follow up.
go down!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, the insta-kill animation in the car is really funny.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Finish him.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Hey, this stand here.
Looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it makes me want to get stamping like crazy.
Skull, you're such a caveman. He said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker.
I really like the stamp system as well. They let you add like modifiers to like drop rates or EXP bonus.
You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you.
That's not your voice, that's Morgana's voice.
Mementos is different. While the other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy.
Normally have all the stamps immediately.
So, be careful, okay, Skull?
Hey, shut up.
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for him.
Honestly, imagine how absolutely terrifying it would be to be hanging out in Mementos. Change Mementos for me, you little shit, yeah. Imagine how terrifying it would be if you're just like, you know, going on your merry way through Mementos and you get spotted by a shadow and the security level actually goes up.
I can sense the target up ahead. You want to head in?
Let's go.
Oh.
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh?
This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing.
If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get worse.
Let's go.
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
It's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any chance, huh?
You're the lowest of the low. Bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back?
Come at me, bro.
The hell? Y'all ganging up on me too. You Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of Justice my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Hee-ho, motherfuckers. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. I already told you. I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. What do you mean Jack Frost is not weak to... The muggers.
It's time. Go down.
Yeah, I know that the mini-bosses technically are a different... They're technically a different enemy. They just use the same animations and code, but... Ah, shit.
There.
Time for my comeback with style and grace.
Didn't want to create new assets for irrelevant characters. Yeah.
Let's do this. Persona.
Just heal yourself on. swear if you crit me.
Persona! Ravage them!
Witness my resolve! Late for regret! Get ready! Go!
Oh, come on.
It's time.
I find it really funny that the way that the game is coded, every single enemy that you can encounter in combat is registered in the game's data as a persona, as a failsafe.
You're evolving as a thief.
I didn't have a choice.
If I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? I don't go after him. I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. Can't take it, I just can't.
Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this?
Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves.
This guy. Fickle fellow, isn't he?
I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied.
Alright, we got a treasure.
Well then.
That takes care of that. What should we do now? Want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker?
Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling... Like, I'm sorry you're not able to go to sleep, Dash. Let's keep going.
And sure, we can make more money.
Yep, let's go back. I genuinely can't remember if there are multiple stamps on these floors, or if it's just one per floor.
Why are there so many different drinks in those vending machines?
There are a bunch, huh? Wonder how many I've had so far.
There aren't in the first few floors. Other than the ones on the platforms. The random ones that you find, there's only one on each floor. Also, I think a reason that a lot of people really didn't like this place in Vanilla P5 is that the music was static. Hit you with a frying pan and knock you out cold.
The first move is ours. I'll handle this. All right. The baton pass made you stronger. Persona. Dance, Carmen. What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
We're burning through all of our lockpicks and mementos. I forget, that's the thing that's like, it's like a homunculus, right? Oh, no. Okay, it's a Amarita. $999 lockpicks. Funny thing, I did the same actually. In my first playthrough, I ended up with a ton of lockpicks. I think I ended up with like, I didn't end up with that many. I think I ended up with like, I don't know, like 120 of them. Which is still far more than you'll ever need, but...
Power courses through me.
Whoa, a new move!
All right.
That was easy.
We'll come back here in a sec. Hello?
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Let's do this!
Hmm.
Let's see that again, Panther! Go get him! Not over yet!
Flip him, Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull!
Alright, time for some pain!
This'll
That's all she wrote! Alright.
That enemy was really weak.
Most of them are, Morgana. Really? None of those hit the other pixie?
Pass the baton and follow up! Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
Persona! That's not right.
This enemy's
Are you
weak
weak
to
to wind?
Persona! You can hit their weak point?
Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
Do it! All right. No match for me.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
I'm also really sad that they fixed the... Excuse me? Okay. This might not pick up, but touching the touchpad on the DualShock controller Can you hear that? It makes Morgana purring noises. I didn't know that. Is that in Vanilla P5?
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! Ravage them!
Not gonna buy a new copy of Vanilla just to find out. I could probably pop my copy of Vanilla in, but it would also have to install updates because it's a game in the modern day. But yeah, like, I clipped the very edge of the touchpad with my finger, and it just, like, it caught me off guard. Royals trophies are easier. Vanilla P5 had some really big pain in the ass trophies. Namely the one that requires you to get 300 unique navigation lines. Enjoyed every second of said pain in the ass trophies.
Huh? Those are... They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows.
What are shadows doing here? Not like they're gonna be catching a train or... It stopped?
Oh.
They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go?
If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos.
What? This place seriously don't make any sense.
Hey!
Also, what's that on the platform?
Is this...
Isn't it a waiting room? Didn't expect there'd be one here, too. It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
Hey.
Seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here?
It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas.
Why not just become a car and follow those tracks instead? I actually really like how, there's actually a conversation that you can get. I think it's like after you get the next 2 party members, where one of them suggests that you travel along the tracks that they are, and they give you 2 reasons why. They're like, 1, we could get hit by a train, and 2, if we tried to ride the train, there's no guarantee that we could get back out.
Let's do it.
Well,
What are you gonna do now, Joker? What do you want to talk about?
How's your progress?
Hey.
Hey, the shadows are taking the train down into the depths of Mementos, yeah? Wouldn't it just make our lives easier if we just hopped on with them?
Even if we could, there's no knowing what would await us down there. At the very least, I'd assume there are powerful shadows in the depths. To put it frankly, it'd be suicide.
Then, can you just drive on those rails instead of out in Mementos like normal?
As ashamed as I am, I can't run at that high speed. It'd be game over if we encountered another train along the way. It sounds like it'd be better to just explore by normal methods. Man, and I thought I actually had a pretty good idea for once.
What are your thoughts?
See?
Let's go.
That was very conveniently timed. I didn't realize that that conversation showed up now. I thought that that conversation showed up with more people.
Joker.
Oh, Joker, I almost forgot to mention. In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. I should be able to break through them, no problem. If you see any while we're exploring, just try busting right through them.
I totally forgot about the fake walls that they add. These are added in Royal, by the way. There are no fake walls in Vanilla.
Just let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing into any walls before we can buckle up.
Oh, mister.
When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys.
You're eventually ramming his face into a brick wall. Did I get an ambush on that? How did I get an ambush on that? He was literally looking directly at me. If you press fast enough and time it correctly, yeah.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy. Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Good job, mister. Is the exploration going well? I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways.
This is such a good idea. Oh wait, I need to actually... There.
You want me to change mementos?
Honestly, Jose should have a confidant.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... There.
Yeah, I could see it.
That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Hope we run into each other again soon.
All of our stamp points are going into EXP, by the way. Like, immediately. Yeah, that's true. That is how he explained it.
Okay. A stylish victory.
Wait, I could have sworn that Angel was weak to wind.
It's time. You're mine.
Really? Man, game's showing me that I really don't remember my, I really don't remember some of the basic demon, affinities. Weak to curse. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
I want to stream SMT4 at some point. I think that would be an interesting stream.
Mona, let's gun it! Hold the wheel steady, Joker! I've got this! Panther's cheering gives me a turbo boost!
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
You plan on playing the SMT games yourself?
Oh!
I recommend SMT4. Like, one of the big things is that the SMT games have a very steep learning curve to them. And as weird as it might sound, Persona skills don't really translate perfectly.
I'll shine a path for you. Turning on my high beams.
Like, it's really weird how SMT games and Persona games compare.
Hey, the next area has a different feel to it somehow. What's this?
Did we get like a special floor? Oh.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
But yeah, like, a lot of the, like, demons and stuff are the same. A lot of the demons are the same, and a lot of their affinities are similar.
I just can't get used to it.
I think it suits you. Especially the whip.
But the way that the combat system works is slightly different, and it just takes a bit of getting used to. Though, honestly, I actually kind of prefer press turn to one more, but well, you have to deal with Mara again. I think Mara is one of those things where it's like it's a optional mini boss in at least SMT 3 and 4. Do I not? I don't have any Zeo on. Ah.
Go down. Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Did it, Skull?
Whoop 'em, Persona!
Well, to be fair, Mara uses a different design in SMT3, but it uses the updated design in 4. And I know nothing about 5, so
That's all she wrote. Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
All right, a chest.
Oh!
yeah, gotta love Mara.
could drive on the rails. They're not really made for cars after all. You can do it, Mona.
Also, can I just say, I absolutely love the Phantom Thieves banter in Mementos.
Hey, that wall! It's the same type of wall we opened last time. Did this one open too? Let's check it out, Joker.
Doesn't look like it's going to open.
I didn't expect this wall to still be here.
Hell? I thought we got all this shit open because we, like, influenced the public or whatever.
The first wall, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this one open without expanding upon that. I think. Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open too if we could get more people to accept us. Perhaps.
Why are you being so goddamn vague about all this?
It's fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal. We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall.
I guess we're gonna be holding off on whatever's past there till then. Well, I mean, for Persona 3 Reload, they've already shown off that, it has controllable party members. Ram the Mona car into it. But yeah, in one of the trailers they showed whoever was playing inputting commands for Yukari.
Persona! Captain Kidd! You did it, Skull! Persona! You did it, Skull! Flip him, Persona! You did it, Skull! This is a holdup! Alright, time for some cake!
Okay, guys.
That's all she wrote! Okay. Easy win.
I find it really funny that Atlas leaked their own trailer for Persona 3 Reload. Like, the fact that it showed up on Instagram, like, 3 days before it was supposed to, is, like, on the official Atlas Instagram, is hilarious to me.
I'm feeling speedier than ever. Hold on tight, everyone.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Mister.
You gotta warn us before you go speeding up.
Hey, mister.
I would like to trade for flowers. Can I use a go home in Mementos? Can you not use go homes when you're not in a safe room?
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Realize you have too many blank cards.
Let's do this.
Don't rush it.
You know what?
There.
Smoke grenade.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's here. Thank you. I totally forgot that the thieves' tools are cordoned off in that menu.
I should write something.
Well, that's convenient timing as well. So, give me just a sec to rearrange my stuff, and we will find someone to raid. I could see it. Morgana's over here like,
Joker, are you okay? Like, you've been running around in a tiny circle for like an hour? And the rest of the Phantom Thieves and I are starting to worry. Okay. Who is there to raid? Oh, Boxy's streaming Cuphead. Actually... Nah, Coldy's working on art. Let's raid Coldy. It's been a little bit. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I guess, hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow if I'm not. I've been feeling very, like, fatigued lately, and I think, that's unfortunate. It always sucks coming in right at the end of someone's stream. But, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. Exclamation point socials if you want to check out my Twitter and my YouTube. Otherwise, I'm hoping to stream tomorrow if I'm not feeling super fatigued, but... Taco sent you after? Oh! That's awesome! Oh, wait. I always forget that the raid goes off automatically if you leave it for long enough. That's awesome. Nice to see you here. But yeah, I should hopefully be back tomorrow with more of this if I'm not feeling exhausted. And if I am, I'll put an update in the Discord and, we'll figure it out. Yeah, you too. Thanks for swinging by. I hope to see you again at some point. So yeah, I guess, have a good one,
and take care.